Alrighty, hello. So, last time I was streaming this game, it died as soon as this map loaded, and I didn't realize that until I got to the Grove. So, I'm trying to backtrack to my save and try and recreate my steps from where that stream ended, prematurely. So, we just escaped the Nautiloid.
Have to keep going.
Let's see, there's Shadowheart. I'll try to recreate my steps as best I can. Good boy last time we did not try to steal her shit.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship.
That artifact seems
I
super
remember
important the way it keeps
falling.
focusing on that.
Then nothing.
Let's see.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yeah, she makes a fair point.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Oh man, I didn't even have any alcohol last night. I have no idea why my sinuses are killing me right now. Yeah, I also, realized that when I picked her up, she's a cleric of Shar, and I don't know too much about the specifics of Shar, other than she's a goddess of darkness and sorrow, and I feel like that's not too different from... Well, okay, actually, it's still quite a bit different from Dendar, from the Forgotten Realms, but still, that is a red flag. Let's see, I picked up that letter that was on this guy's corpse. I am kind of curious if you can use bottles in this game to craft potions, like in the Div 2. I would imagine you could, but in that game you needed specific bottles. If they were just like random bottles, it wouldn't work. It had to be like a specific shape and color.
More of those wretched things.
Ooh. Let's see. It's also funny because in Div 2 you can take those buckets and put it on your head. Okay, I'm going to be metagaming a wee bit because I remember this fight the last time, and Ritz went in first and he almost... Oh wait, yeah, no, Shadowheart's not going to be able to do much better either because she's only got like 10 health. Shit. Alright, well, we're just going to have to play this by ear. Maybe I can sneak?
Don't want to draw any attention.
Yeah, okay.
Unseen as I was taught.
Best get in and out. What path lies before me?
trying to think of how I could best ambush these little bastards. Because last time I almost got one shot, and I only got lucky that there was a miss. Okay, yeah. We have the high ground now. Then
There is work to do. Onward.
Shadowheart take points since she's got a shield. She's probably gonna... Oh, she didn't get discovered.
Should
Okay,
have
shit.
worn better boots.
Let's see. We are going to cast... Ooh, 99% hit chance. Alright. With any luck, I can one-shot this little shit.
Carefully now.
Alright, that's not a bad start. Wait, Shadowheart's still hidden? Yeah, well. Shit. Uh-oh. I did not account for it going through the back line. That's gonna be a problem. It didn't go on fire. Okay. I think I need to back up a wee bit here. Okay, my positioning is much better this time. It's not on fire, but still 5 damage. Put myself between me and Ritz. Alright, a miss. Let's go. Oop, that's not gonna work. Take the guaranteed kill. Damn. That was close, but not quite. Damn, 2 misses. Okay, we got lucky. Alright, that is a much better level 2 run than the last one.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ooh, we can take that. Some kind of use. What is this? Intellect Devourer empty. Oh, an abducted nobleman. How did I miss this last time? Ooh, okay.
What's in here?
Alright. First level up. Oh, that extra health is going to be so much better. Oh. New spell slot. Okay. Arcane. Okay. Subclass features. Oh. Abjuration. Let's see. Protect yourselves and others. Evocation is damage. If I remember right, my original character was Abjuration. Let's go with that. We went with Tasha's Hideous Laughter because that is insanely good. It's a wisdom save, which most characters don't usually have too high wisdom, But on top of that, like, just the CC, I mean, for 10 turns, you're incapacitated. That is, like... Sad part is, I think that's actually a nerfed version from the actual D&D game. Because Tasha's Hideous Laughter, you could stun lock people. Like, what's it called? Zibashu actually, like, put a video where you could use Tasha's Hideous Laughter and then tentacles to just basically force people to laugh and get whipped by tentacles, and they can't move, they can't, or no, that wasn't Tasha's Hideous Laughter, that was the dance. Let's see, no, because that's a concentration spell. This is not, this is an attack roll. 3 to 22 damage is a lot. So yeah, this is the 2 spells I picked last time. And then, funny enough, it wasn't through Shadowheart that I figured out that she's she's in the domain of Shar. I figured it out from her level up screen. Bit of an oversight. I'm gonna try not pregame because I don't know too much, or not pregame, but like metagame, just because I don't know too much about like Char, other than like she's not good. Let's see. Why is... Ah, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait a minute. How did I miss this bastard? Ooh. See, throw this alien bolt at the target and possibly pull in nearby objects again. Ooh. We take those. We're gonna go ahead and give that to Shadowheart until we get someone who can actually use that.
Always ready
Right,
for
I
more?
remembered this. So in Div 2, like, you could grab all sorts of, like, herbs all around and use it to create potions. And there's, what was it, it was, like, the Amazing Brit or something like that. I can't remember his name, YouTube channel name. But basically, he managed to figure out how to grow Drudane, which was basically the, Div 2 equivalent of drugs. And basically, in Act 1, become, like, the ultimate drug fiend and be able to sell unlimited amounts of drugs through collecting one Drudane. Alright, I'm gonna try and play this out like how I did originally.
What's up for discussion?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so I passed the perception check. So last time, Astarion caught me off guard.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Let's see, last time I think I said...
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
So, last time when I was, trying to stream and it failed, I saw those puncture wounds on the neck, and, like, it's broad daylight, so I don't know how he could be out and about, but I'm pretty sure this guy's a vampire. And I didn't really immerse myself too much inside of, like, Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay or playthroughs because I didn't see this. But maybe he was attacked by something, just because those puncture wounds on his neck and his pale ass and some of his voice lines. Let's see.
Is that so?
I'm like 95% certain he's some sort of modified vampire.
So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course.
Lost audio
Although,
for a second there.
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Last time I had him come with the party.
You seem like a useful person to know.
And
Right.
because I don't trust him at camp alone
accept.
until I know for sure whether or
Leader.
not he's some sort of modified vampire. Or if he's not a modified vampire, he clearly got into a fight with something that caused a bite wound like that.
A mind flayer.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Right, I came across this.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's see. Let me try to concentrate on its thoughts. Not even close.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Yeah, I am not becoming Mind Flayer Child. That was like my first character's worst nightmare.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
And I'm not about to let this thing go roaming around and eat someone else's brains. I am all for showing mercy to enemies, but this is a mind flayer. It eats people. See, then I went through this way. Right, and then this is where I met Gale.
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Oh, right. I searched through the goblins' corpses. Hopefully I got similar items. Usually Div 2 gives you pretty much the same items at the start for most things. Like the randomized, yeah, okay, so the loot tables are too randomized.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Let's see, I gotta touch this.
A hand? Anyone?
It should be easy for my wizard. Come on. Oh. Fuck.
The magic around the sigil hisses like a cornered cat. Your only option now is to grab the hand and pull.
Shit. Oh, I'm at disadvantage? Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't need to use guidance on that, but that was worth the risk to not lose a... Last time I passed that sigil stupid easy. Like, wasn't even close. It was like a 19.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Let's see, and then, let's see...
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there?
Place to that.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon?
I remember saying last
Uncannily
time
adroit with a knitting
Gale
needle?
sounds kind of a lot like Wheatley from Portal 2.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt. but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Then I say...
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect.
Except that math doesn't check out,
Before
Gale.
you think you're about to
We
embark
all
on
have
a
a
journey with
parasite.
most
4 divided by
ill-mannered
4
man,
is still 1.
thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Let's see, and then I walked up this way. I think I went down south if I remember right. Yeah, because there's that little citadel thing. Let's see, last time I tried talking to him. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to level up these guys. Yeah, there wasn't anything I could do for Astarion. Alright, let me pick 2 spells. Thinking chromatic orb. And it's magic missile. Because magic missile is easy guaranteed damage. It's not the greatest damaging magical spell, but you can build around it, but it is... That safe guaranteed damage is so helpful.
Let's move.
Oh.
Never wanted the easy path.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Then I use the persuasion on this guy. They called me a madman because I picked a dragonborn wizard.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
What's hiding here?
Ooh, okay, let's see. Give these thieves' tools to Astarion. Disarming kit, and then I'll take the rest. Then I remember walking
Here
up to
goes
here,
nothing.
talking to this.
How's you, Dibblebuck? Everything all right out there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I said that his friend ran
Always
away.
were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
I didn't break through the door last time. I
These
think
things
I'll
have
just
stayed
leave and come
interesting.
back to this place.
Breathe deep and move.
Because I'm better off than I was before, but I am still in no shape for a hard fight, considering the fact I have no tank. The closest thing I've got is dodge chanking with Astarion, and Shadowheart being a little bit. Let's see, then yeah, I went up this way. If I remember right, yep, there's Lazael.
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous.
Bro.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Shit. Last time I was able to trick him.
No, I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
No, I can agree we can't trust Lazael, but... Damn it, I have no other choice. Bro, what are these rolls?
Damaze?
No, we take it to camp. Zevlor will know what to do with it.
Coward.
Let's get the creature to camp. Then we'll look into the blast.
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
You expect a Githyanki to surrender? Imbeciles. Prove you're not a craven. Join me or die.
God damn it, I'm gonna have no choice here, am I?
No!
You rat.
God damn it. I can't believe I failed both those rules. Oh, these poor people. Let's see.
What's the plan?
Oh, she saved on that shit.
Moving.
Never a dull moment.
Wait, no, they have fire resistance because they're tieflings.
Keep them
Let's
guessing.
move up. Because he's gonna try and run away, isn't he?
With haste.
Well, that sucks.
Time to deal some punishment.
Still on my feet.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the...
I am not a fan of the fact that I had to do that.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gale tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
I'm pretty sure
the
like
cure I offer will
idea of
suffice as
curing
thanks.
the Githyanki idea of curing someone is pretty much just, you know, decapitation.
Make space, and my might is yours.
If I must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
Oh, you are a sassy bitch,
Our
aren't you?
victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lazael.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.